Balmain have another chance now. Marcella goes across field, but hounded down by Tuvian Lions. Edmed,
That's a
good
better
strong
run.
stuff. And coming through is Matt Burke, looking for the pass. Robinson, Davis, Elias, John Elias. Ben and John working together in centre field. Plays it forward, wasn't marked. 3 Manly players in the tackle. 5th tackle, right in front of the post, 20 metres out. It's Roach going wide. Short pass for Sinclair, good kick, but Ridge is there in the field of play. Took the ball, took the tackle.
Great work by Ridge there as he took that short chip and got himself down very low to avoid being pushed back into the in-goal area.
Roberts has held 3 metres out.
And obviously the worse for wear after that tackle.
Mestrov just manages to hang on to it. The tide turning a little at this moment. Lyons hits the blind side. Hasler, O'Connor. Touched by a Balmain hand. O'Connor gets it back. Or was it touched? No signal from the referee, and now Balmain have got it.
Was offside.
Balmain quickly go from defence to attack. Marcella, numbers out wide. Davis showing it inside, goes outside. Swinging arm from Iro. Referee has seen it. Kevin Iro being called out.
It's certainly a swinging arm by Kevin Iro, but I can't believe that Eddie Ward didn't rule the knockdown by Balmain.
We'll have a look at the swinging arm from Kevin Iro. It was a grappling tackle as Davis, well, I don't know that he was really trying to dent the skull of Davis. He was trying to cut off the ball.
To me, it was a badly executed tackle, but going back to the other ruck, I can't believe that Eddie Ward missed that knock on by the Balmain player.
Well, here's the incident you're talking about, Arthur, with Manly in possession. They hit the blind side. Hasler and O'Connor. It was knocked down by a Balmain hand, so that should be 6 more tackles. Now O'Connor loses the ball. There should have been 6 more tackles. I don't know how anyone could have missed that.
Well, he's offside too. Also the...
Well, the Manly hand touched it in between.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is inside the 10.
Yeah, okay.
The ball is knocked down, goes back to a Manly player, and the Balmain is still...
The point you raised came up about a month ago, and I rang up the Referees Association about it, and there was quite a bit of debate as to exactly what the ruling is. When the ball is knocked down, can a player inside that offside, but inside the 10 metres, if you like, from the team who end up with the ball, take part in the play? Here's Roach, short pass for Robinson.
So what you're saying, the referees didn't know?
The referees didn't know themselves. They had quite a bit of a debate. I forget what the final decision was. Gary Jack. 5 metres out. Roach up the blind.
A very good tackle there by O'Donnell.
Elias swings it out to Robinson. Now it's Davis off his right foot. Hasler makes the tackle. It's John Elias backing up. Oh, he's dropped the ball.
Yes, John Elias just knocking that ball on, but a lot of pressure put on the Manly defence by this Balmain outfit.
It looked like John Elias trying a little too hard here.
Yeah, but we're just wondering here. The ball's in there, the hands are in there somewhere. You're just wondering about the stripping rule.
Roberts, no runners for him.
Still managing to offload, but Balmain are going to be in awful trouble if they continue to miss tackles and let Manly offload in the tackles.
Yeah, one of the smallest players on the field, Tuvey, they have no trouble unloading in tackles. He's treating the defence with absolute no respect whatsoever.
Well, we have to start to analyse this Balmain defence. Edmed's made 19 tackles, John Elias 16, Ben Elias 13. Kevin Iro gets it back to Grieve. Penalty goes to Manly.
Yeah, penalty against Basari there, stripping the ball off Hasler. And Eddie Ward right in the spot to give that decision. We have a look at John Grieve there. John Grieve going up, taking the tackle, and there's that hand in there, and Basari stripping Grieve of the ball.
Well, looking at that tackle count, as I mentioned, Ed Med and the two Eliases doing most of the tackling. So you've got to wonder how many tackles has Martin Masella made? How many did Shane O'Grady make, though he was replaced at one point there?
The statistic that Alan Jones would be interested in at half-time is the missed tackles. 26 of them. I suppose he'll be checking out to see who's making most missed tackles, or missing the most tackles, I should say.
Matthew Ridge is 27 metres out. And just to the right of the posts. And it curls around and it's through. So Manly extend their lead, starting to cement a very authoritative position in this match. They lead 14 points to nil. Mind you, Manly have collapsed in the second half in a number of games this season. There's only 1 minute remaining till the break.
John, it's not only the missed tackle, it's probably the offloads that are worrying Balmain also.
Yeah, I guess one goes hand in hand with the other.
Baisari gets play underway. Hancock almost tripped by Ridge. Or I should say Rogers it is. Anthony Rogers.
If you haven't got a lot of enthusiasm in your defence and you don't hunt up together, teams recognise it straight away and they start to get offloads on you. There's a good restart for Manly.
Benny Elias won that ball in the play the ball, and Will Robbins, who was directly behind the ruck, failed to react quickly enough to fall on that loose ball.
Lyons puts Hasler through. John Elias across in cover. Penalty goes to Balmain against Hasler, walking off the mark.
And Eddie Ward correct in this decision. Des Hasler just doing a jump in the play the ball.
Des Hasler there walking forward. Wasn't dragged forward. Tried to milk a penalty, I believe. The clock is ticking down to the half-time siren. Only 3 seconds remaining, so Balmain are going to go from goal from a long way out. Tim Brasher placing this ball 40 metres and a bit out. 15 metres in from touch. Here's Alan Jones ready for his half-time speech.
That's his assistant alongside him, Ken Chine, formerly with Parramatta.
Tim Brasher from a long way out. Has got the legs on it. Misses the direction, though. And that is half-time. Manly dominating the first half. Everything going their way. Playing great football, offloading the passes, scoring 2 tries to nil, and they lead 14-0.